Welcome back, guys. I'm Oscar Moon and we're playing Dragon Age Inquisition. So we've just done this and now I'm not really sure where to go. From here we're gonna try and blow the other horn and then maybe we're done with the horns. I don't know. We don't have that much health left, but I have a feeling that we've done that before, so maybe we can just what? Come on.
I hate waiting to die. Coming closer.
This way, maybe?
Tired of waiting. Oh.
No? How the frickin' doodles are we gonna get out of here, man? Come on. This way?
Tired of waiting.
Nope. Okay. Ah, you. Alright, here we go. Finally. Yeah, well, I'm just. Okay, Path of Flame. Try to avoid all the enemies here real quick. I just want to go and blow the horn. That's all. I don't want to fight no wolves. Seriously, I don't. Yeah, we've done that, but we haven't blown the horn, which is over here. So, alright, that was easy enough. Okay, return to Corporal Rosalind, which is where? Pretty close, I guess. All right.
I hate waiting to die.
Hello. I've helped you a lot, man.
They did it. I can't believe they retook the ramparts.
What do you mean, they? I did it.
But Fort Reverson surrounded by undead and locked down.
What's happened here?
It started when those freemen showed up. Strange lights, like blue fire. It must be magic. But the freemen are just deserters from the armies. How could they have managed this? And why?
I don't know.
I should be going.
Right, level 13. I think that means that I can use another weapon. Uh. Two-handed. 83 damage. But fire. Alright, so no. Crap. Okay. Next is what? Let's right over here, which is what? Speak with Marshall. Yeah, we also need to get our gear together. Get our health potions and whatnot. No, but we did, okay.
Inquisitor,
I've cleared out the dead from the western ramparts.
you did. Maker's breath.
Maker's
There's hope
breath.
for us if the ramparts have been reclaimed. I'd alert our forces stationed outside the Dales, but the chaos makes it difficult for missives to get through. Demons, those blasted freemen, or whatever they call themselves.
Right.
I shall take my leave.
Be well.
There's a lot of powering up here, man. So I think we can go to Skyhold. Because you remember someone was ready to report. Gollum? Maybe another one as well. Okay.
The order was... Send men to scout the area. We need to know what's out there.
Yes, sir.
Commander, soldiers have been assigned temporary quarters.
Very good. I'll need an update on the armory as well.
Right.
Now!
Colin.
We set up as best we could at Haven, but could never prepare for an archdemon, or whatever it was. With some warning, we might have...
Do you ever sleep?
If Corypheus strikes again, we may not be able to withdraw. And I wouldn't want to. We must be ready. Work on Skyhold is underway. Guard rotations established. We should have everything on course within the week. We will not run from here, Inquisitor.
Everyone has so much faith in my leadership. I hope I'm ready.
You won't have to carry the Inquisition alone, although it must feel like. We needed a leader. You have proven yourself.
You responded quickly to the attack on Haven. Without that, so many more would have died. I'm grateful for any help you can give.
Thank you, Inquisitor. I will do everything I can to ensure the security of our people. You have my word.
Okay.
This thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet. It has no business being here.
Wouldn't you say the same of an apostate?
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit,
It is a demon.
if you prefer, although the truth is somewhat more complex.
Cole warned us about Corypheus at Haven. He saved a lot of lives.
And what will its help cost? How many lives will this demon later claim?
In fact, his nature is not so easily defined.
Speak plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
But you claim Cole looks like a young man. Is it possession?
No. He has possessed nothing and no one. And yet he appears human in all respects. Cole is unique, Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
Allow him to do...
What do you mean by possession?
Spirits and demons cross over from the Fade by attaching themselves to something in this world. But Cole has willfully manifested in human form without possessing anyone.
The demons who came through the breach, or through the rifts, weren't possessing anything.
These demons were drawn through against their will, driven mad by this world. But Cole predates the breach. From what we can tell, he has lived here for months, perhaps years. He looks like a young man. For all intents and purposes, he is a young man. It is remarkable.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself. Where
Yes,
is
I
he
should.
now?
If none of us remember him, he could be anywhere.
Haven. So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape. Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to... I'm dying. I'm... dead.
Get out of their heads!
They're in mine. Every breath slower.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Like
I'm just,
lying
you
in
know,
a warm bath.
taking a chance.
Sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone. Cracked brown pain. Dry. Scraping. Thirsty. Here.
Thank you.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
Solus tried to explain what you are, but honestly, I stopped listening after a while. Any chance you could explain it?
Yes. I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too. Then a Templar proved I wasn't real. I lost my friends. I lost everything. I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger. I can feel more. I can help.
If you're willing, the Inquisition could use your help.
Yes, helping. I help the hurt.
Vivienne, you have a problem with Cole?
There's someone.
Why?
Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done
Cole,
all they can.
what are you doing?
It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
All right. Help him.
It's all right. I want to stay.
Sure, cool. Alright, the Forgotten Boy. Anyway, let's, we were about to go inside. Wait a second. Okay.
Lots of standards. That'll guide the dragon right in.
Going into the main hall here.
Law has asserted itself.
Not much better than that.
Let's see, we did, yeah, we did this one. Report.
We cannot neglect our soldiers' training.
Can we neglect roads? Our allies cannot take the same route through the mountains we did.
Oh, level 20? That's crazy.
Inquisitor. How are the rescue efforts? Have they found anyone alive?
Excavation is slow, as you can imagine. Inquisitor.
Right, that's busy. It's busy. I don't know. Disaster in the deep roads. Disaster in deep roads? Yeah, we're gonna have a look around in this new area a little bit. I do not know what level is recommended for this. Couldn't see that it said anything. So that makes me feel like we are safe. We are level 13. I don't know. Oh. It's a nice lift.
Inquisitor, the workers are almost done building a lift to the deep roads. No darkspawn trouble yet, but the earthquakes have been brutal.
I was told to meet a Shaper Volta.
She's waiting below. You won't see an Orzammar dwarf on the surface. They have rules about that.
How many quakes have there been since you arrived?
At least 3 big rumblers. And the aftershocks are nothing to sneeze at. My feet miss solid ground.
Josephine's report mentioned several lyrium mines were damaged by the quakes.
You'll see what's left of this one on your way down. From what I hear, the other mines are barely holding together.
So you haven't seen any darkspawn up here?
I sharpened my arrows just in case, but they never showed. I'm okay with that.
It's hardly the time for a lyrium shortage. Orzammar's mines need all the protection they can get.
I'd offer to go with you, but someone should keep watch. Plus, I could use the sun if this storm ever clears. The lift's ready for you.
Whoa, that is looks dangerous. What?
Try not to shift around and keep
Yeah,
back
well,
from the edge. It's a long way down.
yeah, I get it, man. And okay, it's fast. And on a road. It's just
Stupid
crazy.
darkspawn.
You're much more likely to hit rock.
Still their house. Message sent.
Always wondered if I'd die down here.
You're not dead yet.
The day's just starting.
Dwarves cannot dream, yet they devise the most fascinating inventions.
Not all ideas come from the Fade.
True, but these designs must be inspired by something.
Dwarves cannot dream? Why? I'm curious to see how good Sarah is in this fight. Oh, wait a second, we had her last time as well, so
Magor,
not that curious though.
Nalfric, your names will not be forgotten.
You must be Shaper Volta.
A trust Valar, Inquisitor. The Shaper it welcomes you to the deep roads.
My ambassador briefed me, but now I hear there are still more quakes?
Each new tremor opens another fissure in the deep roads. Our situation has worsened since we contacted Skyhold. The quakes collapsed this mine and shattered a seal, keeping the darkspawn at bay. The Legion of the Dead hasn't been able to mend the broken seal, and we can't afford to lose any more lyrium.
The Inquisition stands ready to aid Orzammar. Without a steady lyrium supply, things on the surface will get even worse.
Apologies for pushing you. I fear the
Well, no
damage
worries,
that tremor
man.
caused. Follow me to the Legion camp.
Shaper Volta.
Keep your eyes open. These roads are dangerous.
Right? Oh, it's... There's a lot of layers here, floors, what have you. What?
An ogre! Stay clear of its reach!
Oh man. What do you mean it's immune?
It's not focused on us. Now's the time to attack.
Oh man.
I might need some help here.
It's not
Okay.
focused on us. Now's the time
To
to
break
attack.
the Ogre's grab, use an ability with a physical effect such as stun, knockback, or knockdown.
Right now. Now, while it's distracted.
Man, this is taking way long. Whoa. Come on. Kidding me, man? Oh shit.
Now, while it's distracted.
Oh man.
It's not focused on us. Now's the time to attack.
This is taking forever, man.
Right now.
Oh shit. Come on, man. God damn it. Move it. God damn it. Move it, man.
Distracted. Right now.
Oh, come on.
It's not focused on us. Now's the time to attack!
And we're attacking immune. Only Alpha. No.
Right now!
Come on, seriously? Move it, you piece of shit! Why aren't you moving?
Now! While it's distracted!
I think we got it. It's really tough.
It's not focused on us! Now's the time to attack!
Come on.
It's not focused on us! Now's the time to attack!
Alright, we got it. Come on, just slam it already.
Now! While it's distracted!
There you go. Whew.
If the Ogre reached this point, the Legion must be overwhelmed. Let us hurry.
Guard damage bonus. Ooh, level 21. Rogue only. Silencer, alright. Taking it all. Alright, well, that's it for this episode. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'll see you in the next one. Hit that subscribe button, leave a comment or a like. I would really much appreciate that. Also, tell me what you think about the game so far. I'm Moon, and as always, I'm out.